So we are officially in the third trimester, and something that I didn't think was going to be so bad, but is absolutely terrible right now, is the Braxton Hicks. They started today. I feel like I'm dying. They hurt really, really bad. And I've tried everything to help them. None of it's helping. None of it is helping. I just... Ugh. And I'm like a week into being in the third trimester.
Can I be in it?
Yeah, come here. Oh. What do you want to say?
I want to say, comment down below because I'm playing horror game.
Wow.
And yeah, so subscribe of our baby-o. And
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
subscribe right now, or I will keep playing it.
Okay.
And yeah, bye-bye.
They are intense. I know they're not supposed to be intense, so like, part of me is a little worried that it might just be preterm labor, and I'm just like convincing myself that it's Braxton Hicks. But like, they're very irregular. It just really hurt. But none of this pregnancy has been easy. Like, she has been a very difficult baby. She's been difficult from day one, with all of the puking, with all of the just like leg issues, because that's another thing. I also have like restless legs all the freaking time, no matter what I do, no matter how much I walk around for the day. Like, as soon as I lay down and go to sleep, restless. Immediately restless. She moves around a lot though, so that's kind of fun and cool, and I get to see it now. Levi likes to kiss my belly, and he has expressed that he wants to see her before she is taken by her parents and goes away forever. So I feel like I'm going to have to adjust my plan on that. But yeah, no, the Braxton Hicks are terrible. Like, they legitimately hurt. Whew. Ugh. So yeah, that's fun. I guess I'll let you guys know if it ends up being not Braxton Hicks, but they're so inconsistent. They have to be Braxton Hicks. They're just really, really intense. Did anybody else have super intense Braxton Hicks? Because, like, I had Braxton Hicks before. They were never this intense. Like, with Elias, he was my first baby, so I got scared a few times with Braxton Hicks and, like, would go get seen, and they were like, nope, just Braxton Hicks. And I was like, thank goodness! But they were nowhere near this intense at all. Like, these are bad. These are bad. And they're, like, all centered in the middle. These ones came super close together, but like, they don't last the same amount of time. They're not consistent with timing. So it's not preterm labor. Right? This is honestly kind of bittersweet right now. I am so close to my due date. I am obviously putting this out there a little in advance. Because I want to make sure that I have enough space to film.
Look at this wish, Mama.
Wow, can I have it?
Yeah, it's for you.
Thank you. I love you. Anyway, because I want to make sure that I can film parts of the birth and everything like that, and just really have the space to film it and put it up on the internet and have it ready to go for you guys. So obviously that means I have to make sure that this is ready to go a little far in advance, just because you never know if you're gonna have a baby like a couple days before, like a week before, if you're gonna go past your due date, right? Like, it's a little unpredictable. So this is most of the third trimester. And I don't know. I just, like, for you guys, it hasn't been that long, right? But for me, this has been a year and a half of my life. And now it's coming to a conclusion. Like, it's wild. It's crazy to think about. Like, between signing up and getting everything ready to go and just doing all of this stuff and the interviews and this entire process. And it feels like, while it's been a year and a half, it feels like I just started like a week ago. It has moved so unbelievably fast. I can't believe I'm already here. And there's so much that I have to talk about in this video specifically. And I want to dive into all of it and just like kind of over encompassing themes and things, right? But obviously I filmed clips as things were happening and I want to get through those first. So I'm going to do those first. Now, yeah. I don't know what clip is first. I'm going to probably talk about it after because I know that I want to talk about so much. So, here's whatever is coming. Alrighty. So it is Sunday, and it is now my second time in OB triage at a completely different hospital, though, because I was taken from church in an ambulance with my kids. They had the time of their lives. They were playing. The paramedics were like letting them shoot saline at other paramedics in the car while driving. They had the time of their lives. They got little glove balloons, just enjoying life. We just got done with some IV fluids though, and my potassium is at 2.9. So this extreme morning sickness has been absolutely destroying me, especially because, again, it's Sunday. I was literally at the other hospital on Monday for the same exact reason. So, fun. Cool. It's super exciting. On the plus side, I get to watch Blazing Saddles, so that's fun. Okay, so a couple things that I definitely need to talk about that last clip and the upcoming clip. First things first, yeah, the hyperemesis, so bad. Like, potassium has been low, my iron has been low, things have just been consistently low. Absolutely, practice your gymnastics, do your flips, do your handstands. Good job. That was a really good one. But yeah, practice as much as you want, dude. Because I swear, we're getting you in gymnastics as soon as I'm able to. Like, you'd be so good at it. And you're so active that it would give you a great outlet. Yes. Headstands and handstands are a part of gymnastics. Yeah. But it would be such a good outlet for you. That's your grandma's car. What do you mean, whose car is that? Have you never seen your grandmother before? Have you never seen her car before? We drive with her all the time. Anyway. Yeah, hyperemesis has been so bad. I've been in and out of ERs this entire pregnancy. And the bigger that she has gotten, it seems like the more frequent I've been in and needing to be seen. Because the bigger she's gotten, not only do I just have the extreme morning sickness, but I also have the joys of, like, there's no space in my stomach anyway. This is very upsetting. But yeah. And then, that was absolutely... Okay, so another thing that was happening around the same time, which leads into the next clip, is my insurance ended up causing issues that shouldn't have been issues. The hospital that I was going to, the doctor that I was seeing, everybody told me that they were covered, and then I got my first bill, and it turns out my insurance was actually not accepted by the hospital and OB that I had chosen. So we had to, very last minute, literally 34 weeks pregnant, had to find a brand new OB and hospital to have the baby at.
I just made this for me.
Oh, that's awesome. It looks so delicious. So that was very last minute, very stressful. And I'm just going to say it now. The OB that I'm seeing right now, oh, such a better vibe.
Mommy, I made this.
Yeah. No hate to the OB that I had for the majority of this pregnancy. Like, she was absolutely great. But I'll talk about it more after these upcoming clips. Because I don't want to take too much time between both of these. But it's a much better vibe. So here's some glimpses of the OB. I'm like, it's usually a competition in my household.
Yeah, how fun.
I'm like, whoever carves the best pumpkin according to my toddlers ends up getting, like, they try to divvy it out, but it's supposed to be like a bowl of candy. And they're just like, here's 3 pieces.
Here we go. What's it saying the actual number for a little while? 148. It's moving in there. Feel all the wiggles.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the heart rate sounds good, so that's great. Sometimes baby's heart rate will be a little bit high when you're dehydrated, but today it sounds good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so y'all saw the clip of the heartbeat. I'm still here at the doctor's because IV time. I get to do it twice weekly because that is how sick I have been and that is how low my potassium and everything has been, and they're just trying to make sure that I have everything I need in my body from all of the extreme morning sickness. So that's fun. But I have my women's group tonight at church, so I'm excited that I at least get to feel good for the day for that, especially because I get to go home and I'm going to make some pumpkin bread, so that way if I kind of feel a little faint and stuff, I can just go eat a slice of some pumpkin bread because pumpkin is high in potassium based off of the list I read on the internet. Don't quote me, I'm not an expert on gourds. I just think they're pretty. But yeah, I'm excited because this at least helps. Even if it's just for the day, it still at least helps, especially since I was in the ER twice for fainting in the past couple of weeks. So yeah, fun times. But now I've gotta edit the heartbeat video, so that way I can send it to the mom, so that way she can hear the heartbeat and just hear the confirmation that baby's doing good. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so a couple things about my OB and everything that I wanted to talk about after showing the clips of the OB and stuff. So they're like, I don't know, it feels almost more like I'm at a spa as opposed to an actual like OB office and stuff, if that makes sense. So it feels more like a spa, which is kind of weird. They are also just so friendly, so kind. They offer IV fluids and stuff in clinic, so I'm able to go in, and they have me going in twice a week, because that's how bad the morning sickness has been, which sucks. And I mean, like, I can honestly see it in my face and stuff, like in my cheeks and chin and like the under part of my chin. I can tell that I've been really sick and not really eating. So that's been interesting. It kind of freaks me out sometimes. Especially now that, like, I've got pregnancy nose and stuff, and, like, now that my nose is, like, kind of wide and stuff, because that just happens in pregnancy. Your nose specifically gets wide, and, like, my cheeks are slimming out, and the extra skin underneath my chin is, like, it's where it was at in high school, and that's wild to me. But yeah, OB's been fantastic. I love this OB. They're just absolutely great. That was a little far off from the net there, bud. Anyway, next clip. Here's some movement that I actually caught on camera. I tried very hard to get this. So, I'm measuring 2 weeks ahead. That's how much bigger my belly is. And I'm experiencing Braxton Hicks right now. And they're getting so bad that now I'm vomiting from that. And I'm saying specifically I'm vomiting from that because while I've been sick the entire pregnancy, the vomiting that's coming right now is coming specifically at the intense parts of my Braxton Hicks moments. Fun. The doctors want me to go in. I'm gonna hop in a bath because I don't want to go in, spend 5 hours there just to be told, okay, go home, have fun. It's not real, so bye. I'm editing my second trimester video right now, but I just had to come on and say, like, I feel like I'm gonna have to figure out how to just frickin' sleep on the toilet or something, because, like, it's literally every 5 seconds my bladder feels so full that I have to go to the bathroom. Like, this isn't my first rodeo, and I know that the peeing gets more frequent, but it's never been this bad. And I think it's because of how much bigger my belly is right now. Like, I'm measuring 2 weeks ahead, right? So it's like, is that why it's as bad as it is? Because of how much bigger I'm measuring? Because, like, I don't want to do this for a whole month. Alrighty, me again from the future. Now we're on the 3rd day of editing. I have to do it in between so much stuff, you know, momming, living the mom life. But, yeah. Movement, Braxton Hicks, peeing every 5 seconds, fun times, right? That's everything you guys just watched. The last little bit of clips that I have to share with you guys are from 2 of my 3 iron infusions that I had to go do. So here is all of that now. At the hospital I'm gonna give birth in because I need iron transfusions, but like look at how these rooms are. They're so nice. That's the bathroom. It's funny, the lady that gave me directions to this area only works in the emergency department most of the time. And so she sent me to the employee entrance and I was very lost. They had to come find me. I felt bad. But I have to get iron because I'm anemic. Fun, 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 fun. Alrighty, I am all hooked up to the monitor. I have all my IV stuff going, and it looks like soda.
Okay.
Take a picture of that for my kids.
There we go. That is so creepy. The brown is so strange.
I was getting ready to leave, and I'm like soaked through the whole pad. So, truth be told, the in-depth overall talk is going to be a different video. I have too much being stored right now that saving this, I had to delete a lot of stuff. So, I'm going to end this video here, upload it, get rid of all of the stuff that I need to get rid of, work on a few other videos, and I'll talk about the third trimester more in depth in a part 2. So thank you for watching this one. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
Hang on.
Mom.
Now say
See you back soon. Bye. 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 Back soon. Bye.